Opinion. Wanna go out? Wanna go back to the farm, Opinion? Opinion? Wanna go back out there? What, you wanna go back out first? Come on, Opinion. Come on, baby. What's your tail? What's your tail, butters? Alright guys, so welcome to the stream once more. I'm gonna play some more Madden NFL 23. Fuck. Pretty much screwed myself by having the Broncos play first. You know what? Actually, the starting tight end. You know what? I'm gonna demote Battle. Because Battle last season decided he wanted to hold a lot. I think this is where I'll put, my rookie start. That's Johnny Moss. You always got excuses, and you know I be on top of things. Pushing on my proper name, on the dot is not your aim. Although we in love, we are not the same. I hit you on that swap, we'll put Dante Grimes as the main tight end. A middle linebacker starter. Williams will start at right outside. This is Denzel Green will be the number one. Stay corner. Deshaun Ramsey will be number 2 because of the speed. Carr will be number 3. And Peters is injured. Trevor Gregory. Off return man. No, that's a different story. We'll keep Bayless as the kickoff return man. Punt returner will be Green. I say we put Hawkins to kick off, the one doing the kickoffs. Alright, so pretty much with the way my defense is, I think we will have the quarterback start.
It's week 1 of the
pretty much the third season for quarterback Angel. Pretty much he say our former quarterback Angel.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to
and
throwing on first down, Sheffield. And this is
wow. That should have been technically interference, roughing call. Okay, Brady gets his first completion. Should have threw it to his fucking ass in the first place.
On first and 10, Sheffield.
Mooney again. 49 yards.
From Viking territory
Goes down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Are you fucking serious? A fucking... He grabbed him by the collar. Touchdown. Yep. It's a touchdown by Detroit.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter.
Oh, come on. Where's my blocking, man?
Looking to throw on second down. Sheffield. He finds his man complete. That's Mills.
Wait.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 of the 39.
No, it's a fucking tag.
Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Vikings are going to have a short field here.
Fuck that fucking Vikings team actually improved.
And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
First down.
Match up for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it's
first down.
If you just have that bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams trying to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least,
Touchdown.
Let's face it, we're TV people.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
That's a first down by Mixon.
Again, it's Mixon. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Mixon up the middle. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. He finds his man, complete. That's Mills. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On first down, Sheffield. Looking inside.
Oh my god, how is that fucking even a drop? Come on, Brady, you fucking guys start catching that shit, man.
They'll look to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown.
There you go, fucking about time.
Great effort there. With his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Lions drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score.
You got it figured down by the...
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working.
48 yards rushing.
Partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. And quickly they get to the line. Back to Mixon on second down. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Joe Mixon.
Joe Mixon for his first career touchdown as a Lion.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Once again, they run with Mixon. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Throwing on first down. Sheffield. Again, he finds Moore. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
And you can just see that whole play developing. That's where, as a defender, you just lock in on your target and say, I'm not even thinking about breaking stride. I'm running straight for the belt buckle because where it goes, that's where you find his body. And he's able to get in there and make a quick grab.
And his top speed is computed by next-gen stats. Not bad. He was pushing 20 miles an hour. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Mills. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 21. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And we return welcoming you back to Minneapolis. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on. And this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Looking to throw. Sheffield. Touchdown! 1-yard touchdown reception. And a long... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. They find some open field here. takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was
Yep,
behind this one?
that's because they got a fucking run back. Really fucking pick up a damn good player. Fucking A, man, they keep missing those fucking PATs, man.
We're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try to bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or do you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
To throw on third down, Sheffield. Throw left side complete. That's Mills. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a first down, and that catch also puts him at 150 yards receiving now for the game. They're trying to eat some clock with Mixon. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And some room to work. Touchdown, Detroit. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 174. Just one shy of Emmitt Smith in second place. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's complete to Mooney. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Operating from the gun, Sheffield. There's Mooney with another catch. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Another try for Mixon. After getting stopped on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. A lot of tired bodies on that field. But this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And Mixon
Fucking come on.
running into the wall here, and they'll stop him short. They'll try and run with Mixon. And he's not going to get in. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw, Mills. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. Well, this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters, and this sack here will just be a little icing on the cake.
This was not just the opening of a brand new season.
So that will be a win.
Division game here in week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile all into one game, right?
Until the
Opening the
man.
season, and you open within the division.
Yeah.
You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Detroit, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to the Windy City to take on the Bears. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa.
Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions. Here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bring your own victory straight out the tunnel. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My spot superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. I just put up in the state with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute, I'ma need me some. Call up Khalif. Bring the in the. You know, it's bad. TGOD, baby, not like a fan. Here we go after the game. We going on this, we going the same. Pouring this. Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bring your own victory straight out the funnel. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My spot superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Feeling like that, can't miss. Baby, it's all on the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My on hustle, my diamonds all huddled up. TGO, got this off the muscle. That's me about my life, man. I love it, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another.
After that game, I think Denver's team deserves start more defense. Linebacker. He's been in the league for 12 damn. This kid deserves to be. A rate of 9.72. Good. 95 awareness. 88. 99. I think 99 there. Be able to fucking catch 90. Jumping, I'm gonna say 90, 94. 70, 99 there. 95 there. 95 there. 95. 95. 94. 87. 97, 90, 95. Year vet, and then this guy, he's a 10-year vet, but I'll leave him alone. He's earning it. And I didn't even have to mess with him. My quarterback is starting to develop a lot better. He's getting better since his rookie season. His arms have gotten better. That's the first 99 he'll have. Alright, star quarterback. He is now an 83 overall quarterback. Alright. Denver and the Raiders. Monday night matchup.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And this one features Josh Jacobs. He had a great week to build off of last.
Teams here each off to 1-0 starts as this one is
But only one of them is leaving out in the lead for the AFC West.
Turns this to the 22. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And a look here now at their fourth-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there in every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Here we go, wing. And that line is very starting to look terrible too.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 12 carries, 83 yards. And he was stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple.
That's a good start to the season. They got the win, and they were able to establish a good running game. Nothing to just blew people away, but a nice solid base to get things started. And they expect that to get tuned up and get better as the season moves on.
That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And they work this well upfield across the 35. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. Well, on third down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable. And sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. The Broncos 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1. And they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Well, this defense for the Raiders, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total. It made it difficult for them to step up and find receivers yards downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's coming to clockwork right now for them.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Jordan. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Up the middle they go. It's Jordan. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. Jordan, and he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Broncos are on the board first here in Vegas. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
If we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. And trotting out there leading them is their 4th-year quarterback.
I think as a young QB, there'd be some nerves leading an offense out to start a game, but haven't seen any sign of them right now. And speaking with him earlier this week, sense that the pressure wouldn't get to him. He feels comfortable being the face of this offense and shouldering the expectations on game day, even if he doesn't quite have the years of experience other quarterbacks do.
A running play on first down will get 4 up to the 29. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 22 carries, 115 yards.
Well, they set a nice tone in week 1. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they can get the play action and throw the ball deep later on.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Rhodes finds his man.
What the fuck?
And
It's a shit fucking game.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
3rd and 4.
Operating from the gun, Rhodes. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Rhodes. Caught left side by Mechie. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
That defense is getting stopped. No stop.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. So here are the Broncos to take over on offense. They got
Go
the victory
again.
last week. That was against Washington, and now they lead this ball game as well. Set to go here, 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult.
Oh, Dion Portis injured.
That last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shelton. And he has a
First down.
inside the 40 before being dropped. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Off play action. Joyner. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the 1st.
Yep. What a hell of a team.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And they'll keep leaning on the line game, back to the ground. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 when they pick up a 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't feel the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Well, we'll go for it. Here.
Operating from the gun. Joyner. Touchdown, Broncos. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So this offensive unit, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen. This offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
Point after, right down the middle, and that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down.
Man, oh man.
Coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a
I'm out. Raiders.
and then take that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here.
With the red cloud.
The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit.
Incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Covered 3 flat.
He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
And he fires one that's
Is there intercepted by the rookie?
The Broncos are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring. Touchdown!
run play for the touchdown. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score 21-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raider offense going to head out now late in this first half.
Over 3 seam.
I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission.
Oh, no.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Fucking Las Vegas got a touchdown there.
The touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for the entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown score or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Broncos going to get one more possession in this first half. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see. He's got a man, complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, Joyner. He's got Dulcich going across the formation. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught by Rice. Touchdown, Broncos. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. A final shot before break. Rhodes. He's airing it out for Williams. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. So we come upon halftime with the visiting Broncos taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Mac Jones, a couple of touchdown passes as his guys win their 2nd straight to start the year. Next, we head off to check out another game, and they were winners in that one over the visiting Houston Texans. Kenneth Walker, a touchdown run in the victory. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Green Bay Packers.
Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. All right, Coach. Thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. Second down, Jacobs once more. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first. Look at the throw. Rhodes has got it to Williams. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
Man, Rhodes is like fucking...
Now a play fake here on first down.
a Raider version of Peyton Manning.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I think you build a fucking team around him, man.
Straight ahead is
A lot.
And he'll take this
I think the Raiders have a fucking Super Bowl winning team.
It's in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Rhodes.
Oh, picked off by the fucking safety. Davis. Picked.
Well, they're certainly in a bad way right now. Not so bad that you can call this one over already, but bad enough that you know you can't toss an interception to open the second half. This just ratcheted up the pressure on this team's defense right now.
So here are the Broncos to take over on offense. And they picked up the win last week over the Washington Commanders and are in a good spot to earn another one as they start this next series. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Oh wow, he's a fucking beast.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run.
First down.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, and that's good enough to extend the drive. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. And they're knocking
Another first down.
They're going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 72 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So I tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings and things of that nature, but another score here, and 2 weeks into the season, this is maybe the most impressive team in the NFL. Would you agree?
Well, they've certainly sold me as they've sold you, and I agree with you, no question about it. They won easily last week. They're on their way to another lopsided victory here. They're definitely a team to be reckoned with, and they are serving notice to the rest of the league.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's got some space here.
There's a fucking hold. Yeah. Holding offense.
You need your wide receivers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result.
And that will be taken back.
In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Only 3 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Man, this Raiders team ain't got no fucking...
Operating from the gun, Rhodes. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to have the football.
No way.
This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime,
what?
all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I'll fucking barbecue your ass on the fucking air. You start burning me in the fucking...
Back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh fuck, that finally stopped me.
Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 39 yards on the punt, give them just 1 yard on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
Blake.
the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
It's complete to Williams. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Back to throw again. Right side completes a
The fuck are you doing, Surtain? Fuck.
Just 2 minutes remaining.
My linebacker's fucking tired.
One-sided affair. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Fucking Gotta take him out, he's tired. He's been at it all fucking game.
Throw right side, complete to Williams. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Now they gotta get to the line quickly. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs.
Haven't been in the red zone until now.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Oh, he fucking dropped that pick.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
On 3rd down, Rhodes. Open man is Mechie, and he's got him. Touchdown, Raiders. John Mechie, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Raiders get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here. But let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation. And now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Fuck. 5-yard penalty.
They accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still 1st down.
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
19 carries, 94 yards.
Keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground.
Oh, he was so fucking close. But that was still the game. As he picks up the 1st down.
He was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
Yeah, in this part of the game, the 4th quarter, this is where a running back really has a chance to shine. This is what they've been training for, to take over the game down the stretch. The defense, it's been battered all game long. And here, this is just a case of a runner imposing his will and deciding he didn't want to be tackled right there.
And the next-gen stats shows us the tale of how much yardage he was able to pick up after the initial contact. Back-to-back good plays.
Fuck.
On 1st down.
I'll fucking call a timeout because I fucked.
8 to be precise. We get whistles and a timeout on the field.
We'll have
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
so number 3 will take the honors of snapping it.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
The coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. The turnover battle won the victory. Now the guys believe.
Showing 39 yards of rushing offense.
So for the Broncos, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with
Rhodes gets outplayed. Denver loses. Alright, Denver wins, I mean. Alright, so Who's the back? Second-year player out of Wake Forest. Won't play the Rays again until week 5. We already know. Alright guys, that's enough for tonight. Love y'all, stay bro. Thanks for watching.